Good morning. Yo. Good morning, Turtle Wax, Derp. Combustible Dan. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for the good luck. Definitely need it. We got 2 days left to make this happen. So, you know. No big deal. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. 'Cause I'm having a fun time. Plenty of time. Exactly. No big deal. Liquids. Delicious liquids. All right. Let's get a save state playthrough. All right. We got the no sound glitch. That's fun. Had to. Welcome in. I thought I reset the game, but maybe I didn't.
Hi guys, I am...
Yo, Raz, welcome in.
Hi guys.
Welcome in, Raz and friends. What are you up to? Oh, this will be able to tell me if... Okay, so you can kind of manipulate it. Like if I jump, I'll get... Huh. Interesting. Smash Lee! Yeah, what were you up to, Raz? What were you up to? What were you gonna do? Was there poo in your shoe? Is that what you do?
Excited.
Yo, what in the 15 months?
And
What?
channel.
Holy moly. Thank you for the 15 months.
Good morning. Good morning.
Bentley guy, good morning, welcome in. Beta complainer, thank you for the good luck.
Good morning to you.
Yo, what were we doing? Ninja Gaiden, how was Ninja Gaiden? What are you doing in the garden? Jedi, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Just doing a save state playthrough right now. Ooh, ransom 80%, nice. Whoops, gotta go to the left. Good paces but no PB. I know how that is. Level 1. Welcome, man. What up? Shurika. Привет. Привет. 1204. Nice. Came down with the flu on Christmas Eve? No. Damn, sorry to hear. That's no fun. $12.04 is a pretty solid time. I'd be fine with that. I mean, shoot, I think my time's only like a 12:17 or something. But do 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 do. Banana. Money. Ninja Gaiden things. That game's real fun. For those who are new here, I am trying to get an 1144, I think. And I got today and tomorrow left to do it. I guess I have New Year's Eve as well. So not a lot of time. We gotta buckle down. And if we don't do it, we don't do it. That's just part of the game. Holiday was good. Thank you, Smashley. Yeah, it went by very, very, very quickly. But it was a fun time. It just... The days go by too fast. I feel like I have all these plans and things I want to do. And it just doesn't... It just doesn't work out. I can't seem to cram it all in one day. Like today I have a ton of stuff I need to take care of. I just want to have a day where I can stream all day, but I've yet to have that. I'm starting to understand why people don't take staycations, because you're basically just using the time to catch up on life. Formerly Mrs. Beta. That makes sense. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, how's your holiday stuff been? Dee-dee-doo. I don't normally do that, so I'm not going to start doing that now. Any plans for New Year's? Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with my wife's family. Every year we go to their house. Mostly. Every once in a while we don't, but that's usually the plan. That's the plan. I'm not your real dad. I got a controller for my Switch 2 thing. I needed a controller, which is nice. Other than that, I got some Lorcana cards. I got a Michael Jordan shirt. I got a, whatever you want, there. The world is your oyster. And jump there. No underwear will kill the mummies with the cross. Perfect throw, I'll take it. The Mega Yo-Yo, welcome in. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is I'm trying to... Two things. I'm trying to bop Perfect Fin. Perfect Fin has an 1147, so I need a time that is 1147 or faster to bop Fin. I have 2 days to do that.
Hi guys.
The other thing I'd like to do is if I can get 1140 faster than 1145, I can win $100.
My banja.
So if I can get an 1144 or faster, I'll win $100. But normally what we do around here, normally I'm going for the world record in TMNT, but this was a little 1 month side quest. Those are those Disney cards. Yeah, Lorcana are the Disney. It's basically Disney Magic the Gathering. Very, very, very fun. I'm sucked in. Y'all punching TVs? Dang, it's fuzzy now. All right. Gotta do this thingy. Squish. Low. And low. Boo. Look at that water, too. Bentley made me. Dang. It happens. Ew. Bam, bam, ba-da-ding. Better half and I will be in Orlando for New Year's, going to Island of Adventures and Epic Universe. Epic Universe. Gonna go trip Bowser for stealing the princess. Yo, Epic. Sorry. Oh, okay, that's why. So there used to be a store near here and it had Universe in the name. And I was like, wait, but it was called Incredible Universe. I'll never forget the first time going into that store. They had, like, when you first walked in, it was a video game section, and each console manufacturer had their own, like, little store within the store. So it'd be like, this is all the Sony stuff. But they're, like, very clearly set up like their own little store thing. And in the center of it, when you walked in, was a stage. And that's where they would showcase new products. And when I was there, they had just come out with the, like, baseball bat for the Sega Genesis, and they were playing World Series baseball on the Sega with this, like, baseball bat peripheral that I'm sure worked terribly, but it blew my mind at that time. I was like, oh my gosh, I want this. How do we make this happen? That's super cool. I want to go to what's that called? Disney World? I want to go to Disney World in Epcot. I just feel like you need a month to explore Disney World and Epcot. You need like a month off. That's so cool though, Bentley. Have fun. Safe travels. World Series Baseball 95. That sounds like about the year that it was too. Do I think it worked any better than the activator? I think probably not. Yeah, a month and a second mortgage. Exactly. I don't think it worked any better than the activator, sadly. The activator was another thing that seemed so cool. Yeah, I want to go. Universal Studios Orlando. That'd be dope too. Yeah, I mean, I bet people have. Nope, there's the axe. Hoop! Dang, that was good. We got him to drop the axe, but it was then I dropped my rhythm. Oop, that was early. Alright, focus, hocus pocus. That was all sorts of wonk. Yeah, then I need a third mortgage. Exactly. Adds up real quick. No butts. Jumped early. No! I think I'm overthinking this now. There's the axe. Ugh. Damn. Throwing late. Nope. That ain't good. This slight hesitation ruined everything. I don't even know how that happened. Nope, there it is. The same spot. Oof, that ain't good. That's what we want. Then we're safe. No! Gosh. Get it two together. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whatever, just go. Future Rush, thank you for the good luck. Well, Simon says thank you. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum boom doo diddly doo. And there. Diddly doo doo diddly diddly doo. Meow 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 boo down. Beep boop boppity boop 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 doo 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 beep boop boppity boop boop boop. I don't know if this guy will throw. If this is like a guaranteed pattern at this point. No. I think I'm just gonna play it safe forever. And just do this way. It's like, yeah, it might be slower, but at least I'm not putting myself in a weird position. Go weird position. Needed those. Who on your toes? Oh my gosh. It would be cool to get some hearts. Like, that's perfect. That's insane. Like, to walk through with that many hearts, golden nugget, silver legacy. It just doesn't ever happen that way. Not usually. I always kill things with them. I get money bag drops all day. Money. That was dope. I got the scroll glitch first try. That would be huge. It's a 5-second time save. Even though I stopped and got a heart, so it's probably like a 3-second time save. Still. Cockapoo in your shoe. What can you do? Doo-doo, doo-doo, caca. Slap in the bat. And then I take a boost. I need that. Boo-doo-doo. Money, that's dumb.
Said he was going to be right back.
Money. Oops. Well, that's a sucky McSuckin' butter. Alley Cat, welcome in. Dad shared a link over Christmas saying that Macaulay Culkin is 45. Oh wow, he's he's only 45. In my brain he was older. No. Backwards water. No. Dang it. Yeah, it's awesome that his brother was able to, like, find a path. The beautiful people, the beautiful people.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta sleeve it.
Gonna poke a piggy, gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Dang. Dang. Dracula's impossible. Dracula does. Suck and loving it.
Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Mm-hmm. 35 stream streak. Hachi machi. Dang, 12 on Sunday. Sunday. That's so soon. That is so soon. Yo, buenos días, hermano. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ow. Dang. That's the pattern I want. Nope. Nope. I'm sure there's a way to force it. I mean, there might be.
Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
No. No, dumb. No. Dang, I can't backwards jump all of a sudden. Four cycle is fine. Holiday was great. My holiday was great so far. My holidays, everything blends together. But yeah, it was really good. Hung out with family, hung out with some friends' family, and just chilled a ton. Yeah. I was just talking about, like, I took a staycation. It was like, oh, I'm going to play a bunch of games and stream for a long time. But now I get why people don't take staycations, because your plans never work out how you think. Like when you take a vacation, you're forced to not do home stuff because you're away from home. So it's like easier to just vacation. But at home, like, oh, I have to do this. Oh, I have to do that. Oh, I have to do this. I have to catch up on that. This is the thing. So like I spend most of my time just catching up on life and not like actually doing vacation things. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that today I can catch up on everything left that I need to do. And then tomorrow I can just play games like all day. You see the opposite? You do home stuff when you're away from home. Like when you leave for vacation, you do all your home stuff. What's opposite? Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't like do nothing when I know things need to be done and I'm home. Like, well, I can't really fully relax because there's these things that I know. Yeah, I envy your ability to do so. I would never fully relax. And then my nervous system would be shocked because I'm like trying to force myself to do a thing or not do a thing. And then I'd probably get sick. It would just be a whole thing. Yeah, I feel guilty too. I feel guilty doing nothing at home. Away from home? Easy. Easy. I can do nothing away from home. Easy. Yeah, dang. I envy that, Future Rush. I can't do it. I tried to do it. I tried to do it for a day, and then I just like halfway through the day was like, nope. Yeah, the same, Dan. Same. That's awesome, Future Rush. Crafted a life of toiling and stupid construction work. My home is here for nothing. Dang, Grunty. Good to see you. On your next vacation, you come to my house and do the chores while I play video games. Pass. I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass on that one, Skunky. Is YouTube working? Is it not working? Every time I see Skunky and Twitch, I'm like, is the YouTube stuff broken? Super stressed by vacations? Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, you're vacationing wrong. You have to be somewhere and operate on a schedule? Yeah, you're vacationing wrong. No schedules. Almost had him. You're so close, Skunky. Yeah, I don't like to go. I don't like to go on vacation and like create an itinerary. I cannot do that. That like defeats the purpose of vacation to me. Like, oh, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. I'm like, no. Yeah, flights are stressful. I will give you that. Flights suck. The whole act of flying, not great. You roll the blunts and I'll mow the lawn. All right, Grunty. I got you, fam. Yeah, I like wandering. Exactly, Dan. I don't want any plans. I don't want, like, just let me meander. Let me find my own things. Yeah. Hey. Hi. Yeah, that's the way I vacation too, Futurist. Well, maybe not do nothing. I like to do things that are like unplanned. Like, all right, I'm going to go walk. Might find something, might find nothing. I'm just going to wander. But I get to do nothing too because I have those moments. I got transformed. Sit on the beach is amazing. Yep, I'm down with that too. I was running around. I hate that, Grunty. Literally had to tell my girlfriend to say I was feeling sick so we could just have a day to ourselves. Yeah, I am not a fan of the tight itinerary traveling. It turns something that's supposed to be relaxing into just ball of stress. You're like, oh, we got to get here at this time and this time. MTK, good morning. DMC, good morning. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year. Yeah. It's like I'm going to Japan with my mom And she wants to plan all these things, you know. Of course, she's never been. So she's like, I want to do this and I want to do this and I want to do this. And it's like, you know what? You can plan every moment. You're never going to do all the things that you think you want to do. There's just not going to be that amount of time. And I just told her straight up, I need a day for myself that there is nothing planned. Yeah, too much scramble. There was enough planned already. Yeah. No plans, please. Yeah, I found out that a loose plan is best. No plan leads to analysis paralysis. So a few things. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I could see that. Like if you feel like you have to be doing something specific, I could see the analysis paralysis. I think it's more difficult the more people, because when you, like if it's just me and my wife, it's a little bit easier to not plan things because we can just like, all right, let's walk this direction or let's jump on this train and see what happens. But the moment you add more humans to the mix, it's like it can become more difficult because you have to accommodate everybody's things. It's one of the reasons why I want a day by myself, completely by myself. No plans, no direction. But yeah, I could totally see that. Yeah, I knew we had free time, so they scheduled things. You know, like, oh, we're not doing anything this day. Let's plan this and this. Yeah, everyone's different for sure. FIL. I don't know what FIL is. Rigid scheduled guy. Made for an interesting Disney trip. Oh, yeah. Father-in-law, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I totally get it. My wife likes to plan out Disney trips because she wants to maximize the experience while we're there. I'm like, we've been to Disneyland so many times. We'll get on whatever we get on, and whatever we don't is fine. Yeah, there's always something you're gonna miss, for sure. Yeah, maybe a few timed events. Balance is key. Balance is key for sure. Yeah, if there's things you like for sure, because there's always going to be something where you're like, I have to do this. Like for me, the first time I went to Japan, I had to go to Super Potato. That was it. That was the one thing. Luckily, there's a big time window for that. But like my mom wants to go see snow monkeys, which is a whole thing because you have to jump on the bullet train and then you got to take another train and then you got to hike a mile in the snow. That's what she wants to do. So we'll probably spend a day hiking in the snow to go see snow monkeys. Yeah, it was a lot. I had so many Mexican ladies just hovering at all times. If I sat on the couch alone, they thought there was a problem. ¿Qué pasó, mijo? I like when there's a few things set in place, there's flexibilities. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, DMC, Super Potato has been a dream, or was it, you know, Super Potato was a dream since like, I don't know, it was probably 11 or 12 when I found out about it. Maybe 13. It was in a magazine. There was like an article in a magazine about it when I was young. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is all I want to do is go to Japan and go to Super Potato. I was so excited the first time. I tripped going up the stairs because I couldn't help it. Yeah, it's a really cool spot. Went to Disney World with the wife's side of the family about 4 years ago. 21 of us. That's a lot of humans. Holy crap, Tickle. Did you wear matching t-shirts? That's a good question. I feel like at that point, you kind of have to. 21 of you. Yeah, G4 Tech TV episode. That's dope. I don't think I ever saw that. I'm sure it's archived somewhere. I'm interested. I want to see like how they showed it. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, thank you, MTK. I love Japan so much. I'm very, very excited. But yeah, I want just one day where I'm like lost in translation. I want to be completely by myself and just get to wander. I don't know that that's going to happen though. So like, give me a couple hours at least. I'm going next year. I can't wait. Going for the winter times. Jumping early. Keep missing the back jump. Oh, you can stretch. Yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait. Get to meet my cousin's in-laws. So that'll be cool. Apparently they don't speak a ton of English and I don't speak a ton of Japanese, so it'll be interesting. But he said they're super nice, so that should be fun. I'm only there for, I think we're scheduled for 9 days, which means we'll get like 7 days to travel, you know. Yeah, MTK, I would do it. My wife would be miserable. Yeah, definitely not long enough. Yeah, I would go for longer, but 10 days is a long time, or 9 days is a long time to leave my wife by herself. I mean, she's gonna have a friend staying with her, but it's not the same, right? Misery in Japan? Yeah, she'd be miserable in Japan because she would have no friends, can't speak the language. Like, she would just be really sad. And Japan is not a place that's easy to make friends. Even as a native Japanese person, it's not a super welcoming place in that way. So it can be a very isolated life. And unless you're okay with that isolated life, you will be miserable. I would be fine. I would thrive. She would not. She would not do well at all. Cantonese. Oh, cool. His fart. Say hi. Say hi. You know, say hi. I know how to say big ol' umna, which is like, big ol' umna is essentially like give me a high five in Cantonese, but nobody would ever say that. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. I know a little bit of so many languages, had to. I know like a very small amount of tons of languages. I used to work in a hospital, so when I worked there, I would just learn languages because, you know, you see so many different patients. Well, I would see so many different patients that spoke so many different languages and, you know, work with different nurses and doctors that speak different languages. And I would just learn like all sorts of stuff. At least how to greet each other, right? I would love to. Yeah, I would love to, Alley Cat. You have to experience to walk past an old lady laying uncooked chicken on an electric street box. Oh, like the boxes that the electricity is flowing through? Like those? They called junction boxes? What kind of they? Botmas does not extend into the new year, MTK. I have 3 days. Well, 2 days, kind of, but I got today and tomorrow, maybe New Year's Eve. Oh. I might be the one person in the history of Botmas that has failed Botmas. But you know what? Here we are. Yeah, the ones that do maintenance on about Just High. It's like uncooked chicken on there. Huh. I don't think those boxes get hot enough to cook chicken. I don't know though. I would just assume not, since... Conjunction junction, what's your function? Do 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 do. Oh, this game is awesome, MTK. I really enjoy this run. But definitely not the first to fail, and simply participating is the real success. I've had tons of fun, and there is a real possibility. So I think they're talking about extending the bounty. So there's a part of me that's like, do I just push to win the $100? Because there's a bounty if you've never submitted a time, or if you have a time in Castlevania that is slower than 12 minutes and 30 seconds, or have never submitted a time, then there's a bounty to get 11:44 or faster. She wasn't cooking them because I walked back and they were still there hours later. My theory, she dropped them cooking dinner, didn't want to waste them, so left them for the birds or something. Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. I can see that. All right, let's see how this game goes. Oh wait, there's one more thing I need to practice. Ah! That's tough. Birds would eat chicken. Dude, birds don't care. Chickens will eat chicken if you give them the opportunity. And I'm hit. Alright, well, whatever. Good enough for me. Let's have a fun time. But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I have to take care of today. I'm hoping I can do that and then play more games. Because I think in my brain, it's a ton of things, but I have a feeling I can get it all done in like an hour. But we'll see. Nope, missed it. And I'm gonna poo in your shoe. What can you do? Oof da. I almost missed. No! It's fine, we'll just go. Whatever. Anyways. What's for dinner? That's a good question. I should look. Dude. 2D Gorilla. Thank you for the 30 stream streak. Thank you for the stream streak. The nice thing is that I can always potentially get the race 14 wiggle. And that's a good couple seconds right there. I kind of wish I was... Oops. I kind of wish that I was better at doing the middle blocks. I always get the bottom blocks. Middle would be better. It's faster. All right, Bentley guy, it's so good to see you. Have a good Monday. Enjoy your day. Good luck on the things. I'd like to build consistency with the Medusa crit too. I get it every once in a while. Of course, I got it first try in practice. Bye! Good luck on the things. 30 stream streak. Yeah, wildin'. I go left, right? Go left. So I realized yesterday why those crows sometimes are wonky, and it has to do with my holy water throw. If I throw it too late, I lose frames, and then the crows get mad. Oh, I did not think that I was gonna make that jump. Dang, a My Hero NES fan game. Dang, that's crazy. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you would say, what would make me feel this way, my girl? I'm talking about my girl, my girl. I need coffee, 'cause I just drank the last sip. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-diddly-do. And there's poo in your shoe. Do-do-diddly-do. I got 3 Stooges, I guess that's okay. Grabbing the whip by the window, I hope there's money. There's no money, there's no money. This runs for love. All hearts. How many are shelves? What are you talking about? Like my shelves of stuff? They're all, it's all still here. You just see a different angle now. Ah! Didn't stop time. That was a good stage though. Yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, the shells are still there. They're just like, you can't see them in this angle, but they're there. I got an orb on my head. Do, 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 do. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Diddly diddly doo. Oh. No! Oh my dear lordy. Get it together. Get it together. No, I need those. Alright, this is what we're doing. Gonna throw it all away. Oof. Alright, well, good practice. So dumb. I don't have the hearts, I need them. Oops, that's the thing we're doing. Oh my jazz percent, what is happening? Jazz percent. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, I should live, but I'll have 2 health? Yes. I'm so annoyed by that stage. Man. Honestly, I'm not even worried about 3 cycle. Just worried about staying alive. Just stay alive. No! This game. And we're dead. That's annoying. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Even that would have sucked. It's like a half-second time loss, but... Oh, and then that would have killed me. Okay. Oh. I am so annoyed at myself now. That's real dumb. Not the one. That was so damn close, what the hell? Not that it matters, I don't know why I got nervous. Because, like, it all comes down to this fight anyways. And look at it. Screwed it up. That right there would have done it. That right there would have done it. The quick 4 cycle. What you gonna do? Yeah, it's like everything comes down to this fight. So like Oof. Thank you for the good luck, Finny. That was a good run. We got the stopwatch glitch and the back crit. Held it together for a long time. Started to make some really dumb mistakes. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it'll come, but I only got 2 days. I got today and tomorrow. I'm gonna get coffee real quick. I'll be right back. There's no other choice. I wish I could. I honestly wish I could, Turtle X. I wish there wasn't things I had to do. Grunty. Honestly, like at the end of the day, that was a really, really good run. Everything went very well up until the game actually starts, because I feel like the run doesn't really start until after you've killed Death. I think that's when the run starts. Everything else is like, I don't know, there's a lot of chaos that could happen. In the moment I was like, okay, now the run starts, then I got nervous because I'm like, okay, I'm -7. Thank you, Grunty. Oof, man. Full jailbreaks? What's that? See, I'd be fine with the 4 cycle. If I can walk through this door -7, I will, if I can walk through the door -7, I can get a 4 cycle. It'd be fine. Oh, okay. It's called a full jailbreak. The only thing you need to be nervous about is if you forget to tell crit. That's true. That's so true. That's so true. No. Thank you for the follow alert. I mean, for the follow. I mean, like words. I'm still broken. Thank you, alert. Thank you for being a friend. No! Throwing that backwards would wreck everything. Jeez Louise. What? Okay. Thank you for being alert. All right. Now I just want to get all the things I need to get done today so I can come back and stream for the rest of the day. I think that's the move. Checkout totally is 2 words. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm leaving it. I appreciate it though. It's so true. It is check out, not checkout. Here we are. Leaving it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. I was thinking about checkout. Rocco, thank you for punching a TV. Yeah, I want to buy my YouTube. I'm leaving it. So people think I'm an idiot. Do 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 do. I thought about doing a thing where like I go through all the stages and draw all the faces that are in the background of this game. There's so many faces. I probably won't do it. It'd be fun. Oh, I had the stopwatch and everything. I got distracted. Got distracted. Alright, no stopwatch this time. Nope. That sucks. Whee! Got no watch again. Boo. Well. That was a fast whip buffer. What you gonna do? All right. Let's not think about the things I have to do. Come on, Stooges. What you doing? Heart, boo. Boo bop boo bidoo boo. Diddle it diddle it. Nope. Yeah, the goal at this point is to, since my Drac is so inconsistent, the goal is to get there with enough of a cushion that I can get a 4 cycle. I do want you to buy my YouTube. Do it. Do it. All right, let's take a moment. All right, let's thought about it. Don't want to wake up from sleeping in this same bed every day, where the storm may come and I ain't gonna stay. Keep on trying to get out my own way. And how many times should have killed Dracula? Probably 2 or 3. All right. What is the difference, like, what is the difference between normal and easy? Like, what is easy mode? What does that even mean? Do you get more health? Do things die quicker? Oh, that was low. $30 hearts. You start with 30 hearts each level and each death. And 9 lives. You never lose your multiplier when you die. Oh, wow. Interesting. You don't get knocked back? 2 times damage? Dang. Really is easy mode. That's wild. Don't lose your sub weapon when you die. Wow. That's crazy. Training wheels. Yeah. Oh, interesting. 3 instead of 5. Gives you credits for pressing start. It sounds like it. It's pretty close to that. True Dan. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, you can't do them because it would, No! I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you can't do them because you don't get knocked back. Makes sense. The moment I start thinking about a thing that I'm not actively doing, things fall apart. Why, brain? Why? Appreciate you, Turtle. Good luck on the things. Thanks. I'm having fun. We dropped our summer best, 11:41. Could be even faster. Nah, you're good. It's my brain. Yeah, it's basically when I'm not thinking about the game. Ooh, yeah, Comic Zone is really fun because of that, though. It turns that game into a puzzle game. You know, you have to be very mindful of what you attack and how you attack it. It was such an intentional choice to not have it just be another brawler type game. It's a puzzle game. It's legit a puzzle game. It's so fun. Oops. Yeah, it is fun because it's not meant to be a beat 'em up like you would think. It's a beat 'em up on the face. Like it presents itself as a beat 'em up, but that's not the intent of the game. You're not supposed to just fight your way through everything. You're supposed to approach the things in a very specific way, which I think is really neat. It's really neat. That was a fun one. That's a game where I'm like so glad that I spent the time to beat that game. He being on the rope. Oof, yeah. You'll get it though. Like it's like anything. Like you're going to learn the best ways to get through areas and like, oh, okay. Once I figured it out, it wasn't that bad. I just think approaching that game like you're supposed to fight everything is not the move. Mac, welcome, man. Yeah, the rat is so cute. believe I was -7. I can't think about it. It doesn't matter. It's gone. It's dead. It's dead. Bye. Oh, I didn't split. It's fine. Money. Yeah, bad crit, no crit. Rude. Rude bet. But it's fine, I am still having a fun time. I grabbed the hearts. Oof. They made me fart. Oh, bad. That was a weird. Here we are. We're live. Yeah. Chop off the things. The music in this game is so good. Eat banana pudding. Hit your feet. Ain't that neat? Let's get the water now. I thank you. And maybe spank you. Don't have a care. Squish. Check it well. Oh, cave. That's right.
Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
No! It still worked. What? Oh, my dear lordy. That's hilarious. I'll take it. Double pause buffer. No! Pause for too long. What's wrong with me? Ah! What am I doing? Well, we threw this run away. It's good practice. I accidentally threw water again. That was really weird. Really weird stage. Fine. Oh, brain. Oh, man. Oh, man. All practice is good practice. Can't take the boost. I can't take the boost because of all the water. That's real silly. My name is Billy. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Why? Alright, all practice is good practice. Jeez Louise. And that's okay, I have a fun time. Even if this isn't the runtime. Throw things here. Nope, not that time. Not that time, I guess it's fine. I forgot to grab the hearts. I'm already in practice mode at this point, so. $54 colder than yesterday? Gee, believer. It's Chilly Willy the Penguin. That was a terrible stage. Jeez Louise. It's alright, I need to practice this stage anyways. I need to practice this stage and throw here. Oh my dear, jumping, all the jumping. And then I take a boost. Oh, that's a lot of hearts. No, that's not good. I'm dead. Ah! Jack, please. Jack, please. Focus, hocus pocus, booger. Yeah, it's fine. Practice. That's all we needed right there. Oops, not that though. Now. That's all we needed right there. That's all we needed right there. All right. Boop boop diddly doo, and there is poo in your shoe. Doo doo diddly doo. All right, let's do the thing. Kevin, welcome in. Money. Nope. I do that a lot. Yeah, the up left strat is very so it's like the same thing that we do in TMNT, but we do upright. So the first clip inside the Technodrome, you hold upright and try to jump out of the clip. And it's basically a backup. Holding up can get you stuck, but holding upright means you'll never get stuck in the clip if you miss it. You can like easily, it's basically like a backup. So literally the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Konami be Konamiing, essentially. Yeah, TMNT, you have a 2-frame window, though. This is a 1-frame, so it's like a little bit trickier, but it's pretty much the same thing. I'm watching a visual cue just the same way, but instead of it being vertical, it's horizontal. Exactly. You know immediately. And like TMNT, I know immediately if I got the jump out or not. Yeah, exactly. TMNT is 30 FPS. It's so weird because it's 60 frames a second, but they just doubled them. That's my understanding. So like it runs at 60, but they only animated 30, so each frame is doubled. Yeah, and that's why you have a 2-frame window. It's so weird. Yeah, TMNT is odd for sure. All right, I'm gonna make yellow real quick. We'll try one more run, and then I think I'm gonna go and get my adulting stuff done. Like knock it out as quick as possible. And then come back and stream more. Cause I'm trying to grind this out. We're gonna bump and grind. Yo, what's going on, BG? It's going great. This game's so fun. I'm gonna try one more, and then I have to take care of some stuff, but then I'm gonna come back and stream. I think the break will be good. I can get my adulting done, and then I can come back and not have that hanging over my head for the day. 2 feet. Yeah. Derek be chilling. Nope. That was really dumb. Ew. It's okay. All right. We're gonna. All right. I'm gonna do it. I was gonna do one marathon, but then it's like, all right. Then where do we stop? I'm gonna go get the adulting done, just so that's not hanging over my head. I'll be back in a bit. Send you somewhere else for now. If you come back and hang out, dope. And if you don't, that's cool too. I'm just gonna be grinding out some Castlevania today. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for all the encouragement. We had some good runs today. Really good runs. Any run could be the run. There's a lot of potential there. Just keep on pushing, keep on having a fun time. We got 48 hours to make this happen. So today and tomorrow are going to be the grind days. We're putting in the work. We're going to make this happen. I believe. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. If I don't see you later, have a good day, or don't. I'm not your real dad. Okay, bye.